Hi, this is Calm, and for this week, it's another Playing With Me with another new layout. And I know this can be a bit repetitive, but this is the only idea I have right now, like for every week, so I'm doing this. But I think the reason that I try new layouts every single week is because I crave that change, but I don't want to change my whole planner because I want to have the whole year in this planner, so in this bound book. So in order to satisfy that craving for changes, I am essentially trying out new inserts basically in my Hobonichi weeks. So I change up the layout to satisfy that craving and just do what I was doing in my rings, trying out new inserts like practically every week, but in a bound book form. But the left hand side doesn't really change with the events, to-dos, and spending, and instead I really changed up the right hand side and changed the direction of the whole book, as you can see, and the time schedule takes up the whole space practically, because I did find that the time schedule that I was using, the vertical one that I was using last week, was a bit too small and restricting, so this takes up practically the whole page with the habit tracker at the very right top section and the notes section below that. And I wanted to see, if I could work with the really tiny notes section and fill up the huge time schedule section. So I'll see how this goes. If I like it, I'll do another week, or if I don't like it, I'll try out another layout. So this is me filling it in. And because the time schedule section was a bit large, I would have to see the hours on the left hand side and trace my finger on that row. I just created the shadows for each row and the first column of each day with the lightest gray Tombow brush pen. So I did that. And then we're on to the weekly memory dump layout, which again changed this week too. And I wanted to make this sort of look like in continuation of the cartoon theme that I was going for last week. I'm drawing these boxes because I wanted to sort of make it look like a cartoon, like what you would find in a cartoon page. So I'm doing that. I'm not sure if it really does look like it, but this is my attempt, so I'm going with it. And yeah, I do the left hand side and then I do the same for the right hand side, so it is a bit repetitive. And and for the weekly pages, I realized that I did forget to write down the events, but there's not much happening this week anyway, so I didn't try to film it separately or do the whole filming again or anything. It is the Lunar New Year week, it's the holidays sort of for us here in Korea, so there's not much going on anyway. We're hitting another record high in the number of new COVID cases every single day, so again, we're not really going anywhere, so I don't have much planned. Yes, and then I finish. No, I don't. I do write down AM, PM, and evening, and then miscellaneous on the top, but I don't think I'll stick to that. But then on the left hand side, I write down the days of the week, attempt to make it look a bit more cartoonish. Don't know if that worked, but that's what I'm doing right now. And as we're nearing the end of the video, and I'm sorry that it's a very short video, I didn't have a lot of time to edit, spend as much time as I usually do editing it, so I did chop out big clumps of footage. So yes, this is the end. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.